So guys, Mike Almond is urging Trump to expose Tinubu's file, hidden by the FBI. See how this headline captured it. It says, Mike Almond urges Trump to apply same Epstein Files Transparency Act standard to expose hidden FBI DEA records linked to Tinubu. This Mike Almond is saying that the America should use the same principle that led to the exposure of what Epstein file is all about. They should use it on Tinubu's file that is with the FBI and also the DEA. So guys, I'm going to read a section. I'm going to read more of this headline just for you to understand what it says. Like I read further, it says, in a post shared on X, Almond referenced the recently enacted Epstein File Transparency Act, which he said was signed in November by President Trump after Congress voted for 427 to 1 in support of the measure. According to Almond, the law was premised on the principle that American people have the right to know what their government is withholding. So guys, Nigerians deserve to know what is in Tinubu's file. That is what he's trying to say. And it went further to say, he stated that within 60 days of the law's passage, the U.S. Department of Justice released approximately 3.5 million pages of documents. Almond noted that the legislation expressly prohibited the withholding of records on the ground of embarrassment, reputation harm, or political sensitivity. So guys, this guy is saying that America should use the same method that was used to release Epstein file to know what is inside, because American people deserve to know. This time, Nigerian people deserve to know that Trump should use the same measure to make sure Tinubu's file that is with the FBI and DA are all released for Nigerians to know what is it that Tinubu is hiding. So guys, this is coming from this American known as Mike Almond. The same Mike Almond has come out to say that America needs to intervene in Nigeria's election so that Nigeria can get it right. See how this headline captured it. It says Nigeria election have been rigged for decades. Unless US intervenes, it will be rigged again in 2027. Mike Almond is saying America should intervene if they know they don't want the Nigerian government to rig the election. So guys, this is coming amid so many killings happening in Nigeria. Like you must have heard that terrorists stormed communities in Zamfara state, killed almost 40, abducted 150 persons. These are Hausa people in the north are the ones suffering it. Some of them are Christians, some of them are moderate Muslims. They are the ones suffering the heat of terrorists in Nigeria, who are mostly Fulani headsmen who came from other countries. They want to take over the land in Nigeria. They are the ones killing the Hausas, displacing them, guys. This is what we are seeing. Like you can see this headline here captured is saying Tinubu's incompetence is killing Nigerians. Netizens react as terrorists murder 37, kidnap 150 in Zamfara state. So guys, this is the problem we have in Nigeria. Anyway, so guys, before we get into the video I've got for you, let me show you how some Nigerians have reacted to this Yoruba monarch that was killed by Fulani terrorists and the rate at which kidnappings and killings are going on in places like Ondo State. Now, see what somebody once tweeted. He said, every bona fide Yoruba child knows not to vote for an Igbo man, come rain, come sun. Better for Fulani to be killing us than Igbo to rule us. Igbo hate us. We don't care about their good intention to fix Nigeria. They want to fix Nigeria just to gloat at Tinubu. So guys, this guy came out saying that it's better for Fulani to be killing them than an Igbo man to become president. And now you can see Fulani is killing a king in Yoruba land, guys. This is heartbreaking. Another person here reacted and said, I don't get it. Strangers will invade your territory, kidnap and kill masses, including the monarch, yet no reprisal attacks against these Gentiles. In the olden days, drums are beaten, sacrifices are made, then abled men are chosen for the great retribution. So guys, really so pathetic. Now, this other person here also tweeted what a Yoruba man wrote before now, and this is what he said. He said, we will vote Tinubu over and over again. We rather die like flies than vote your primitive Igbo man. Now, this person here tweeted underneath and said, the lifeless body of two traditional rulers that were murdered by Fulani headsmen in Ekiti. They were the kings that instructed their subjects to vote for APC and Tinubu. So guys, they said it must be Tinubu and Igbo man cannot be president. These traditional rulers told their people that vote for Tinubu, and under Tinubu's government, the two of them terrorists killed them. So guys, this is what is happening in Yoruba land. You know, people prefer, they say they prefer the Fulanis to the Igbos. They want the Fulanis to be the ones, they prefer the Fulanis to the Igbos. And somebody was arguing that you can imagine the population of Igbos in the southwest, if it was the same population of Fulanis that we have by now, there will be terrorist attacks everywhere. But the Igbo man is interested in building and developing, nothing else. So guys, I don't know what you make of this. Now this person here said, at 94 I may not be alive, but you will suffer if you vote Tinubu. Pa Ayo Adebanjo, 8 November 2022. Warn Nigerians that if you vote for Tinubu, get ready to suffer, guys. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.
The Igbos don't kill, we don't shed blood. It's a taboo. You don't do that. Moses, foreign mercenaries have taken over the southeast and they are blaming IPOB and ESN. Why? If Asari Dokubo did not come out to pronounce the contract he has with the federal government to kill Igbo, would you have believed it?
All right, sir. What exactly are you referring to?
What I'm referring to is this idea
and
that...
do you have proof to it?
Sorry?
Do you
proof of what?
Can you back that up?
Proof of what Asari said?
Yes, that it is to kill Igbos. Specifically to kill Igbos.
Mr. Okoro?
No, Barrister, please.
Did you hear what your colleague is saying? Something we have discussed here. That Asari
to kill
who are they killing?
Specifically.
Hold on, who are they killing? He said he will kill, he had been killing Igbos water. These are things that are in the public domain now. You heard him, he said with his own mouth. So why is the doubt now? Because it has gotten to IPOB. Asari Dokubo said it with his own mouth.
Barrister,
he fell out with the...
I wish we can, dig up that video. I didn't hear him say he will kill. He's been killing Igbos. What I heard that they've killed people, or he will kill people. You know, not Igbos in particular.
Hold on, no. Please, who are the people occupying Ugut and Okigwe, where he specifically mentioned? Who are the people there? Is it Hausas or Fulanis or Yorubas?
You tell me. I don't know.
You say?
You tell me. I don't know.
I should tell you.
Yes, please.
Please, whenever we are making this argument, let us be specific about it. That the eastern region called Southeast are occupied by the Igbos. Every other person there is a visitor. So, if somebody has been given a contract to go and be killing Igbos for whatever reason, and the man has come out to say it, why is it in doubt now? Asari Dokubo is still like, go and dig up those stories now. Go and dig it up. Is this something that happened 200 years ago? This is something that Asari Dokubo judged this year in particular. And we discussed it here. They even played insert of what he was saying. So why is that now in doubt? This one that happened in Delta now, that the army is claiming is IPOB and ESN. Please, what concerns IPOB with Delta State that is from the south?
Barrister, looking at where this happened, actually, from what we're getting, it happened within the Osimili North local government area. That's the Upper Nam, which actually have made it so open to say that they are Igbos, if we're to look at this the way it is, Barrister Darlington. So are you not saying, too, that if you're talking about the way people have been talking about the IPOB and its movement, are you ruling out the Deltans now from the Biafra and, the agitation?
Look, when things happen, let us be specific about it. IPOB have now told you, charge them to court. That means, are you telling me that IPOB now want to disown their own? No, tell me. Can IPOB disown their own? I remember when Emma Powerful said that if you see anybody enforcing sit at home, kill him. That it is not from IPOB. Openly, he said it severally. These same people, listen very well, though, they have told you that if the security of the South is given to them, that if one person died, they should hold them responsible. This thing has been said severally.
Let's bring some other the other guests.
Nobody listened to what they were saying. Well. An institution where 210 trillion naira is missing, and we are looking for it. Fina, you heard what I said? Did you hear what I said? I said 210 trillion naira, and you are still sitting down there. You're supposed to be shouting, "Oh my God!" That kind of money missing in
Barrister,
Nigeria.
how am I going to shout, "Oh my God"? In Nigeria, where we were told that snakes swallows money, monkey also eats money. So
this one is not.
Are we going to see something different at this point in time?
Snake and monkey, this one is beyond them. You are talking of trillion. That of snake is maybe a few thousands and hundreds there. But this one is 210 trillion naira. And the man there said that the money is not missing, it was misplaced.
Yeah, discrepancy.
He didn't deny it though, because the National Assembly called him, come and explain to us, where is this money? The man said that it was not missing, but it was misplaced. Okay, find it now. Find it and bring to us. We are looking for money.
But Barrister, you know, we know that the petroleum, we have a minister of petroleum in Nigeria. So why are we going just for someone who is appointed to be the group GMD of NNPCL? Then what then is the work of the petroleum minister and the people who actually work there?
He's just there, just like Buhari, his brother. He's just there. He's just there, you know. He's just a figurehead. He doesn't even know a state. He doesn't know a damn about the oil industry. He may have oil company and all that, or interested in oil company, but he doesn't know a jack about the oil industry. The bunkers that say no. So you will hear all manner of rumors, but let it become clear before we can now analyze it and find out where it is coming from. But for now, rumors and speculations. APC, they are good at that. I hope you know. Okay. Their propaganda is their middle name. After all, there is P. There is P.
In the in the APC.
All propaganda Congress.
Okay.
So this strike has become a competition. Every government, they want to put it a part of their achievement. That is, under their watch, doctors went on strike, the teachers went on strike, ASU went on strike. You know, so if something did not happen under their regime, it is not complete. That is where we are now.
So
you know, impunity, illegality is part of the game. Mr. Okoro, if some of these things don't happen under their watch, they are not leader. In this part of the world, illegality, infamy is a record, is a credential, is a credit. They want to do so that they will show you that they are powerful, they are strong men, they are violating the law, they don't fear anybody. These are the things that make them look good. If they don't do it, how can you be afraid of them? How can you know that somebody is in Abuja? How can they obey the law of the land? No, it's a weakness. Mr. Okoro, in this part of the world, for you to obey the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a leader, it means that you're a weak leader. You don't know what you're doing.
That sounds more like sarcasm.
Is that what?
Sarcasm.
Something is happening before your eyes. Say sarcasm. Is that not what's going on? The impunity and arrogance Tinubu has displayed. What is it? Has he obeyed our constitution? Tell me one aspect of our constitution that Tinubu have obeyed. Just one aspect.
Which one has he disobeyed?
Are you serious? This is a state of emergency. Okay. Disobedience of court orders. This renaming of school. Look, when Jonathan wanted to rename Unilag, Mr. Okoro, he made a brick wall. They told him that institution is a creation of parliament. You can't do that. What did the young man, the gentleman do? He quietly withdrew. He didn't force himself on them. But here, look at the opposite. Look at the opposite. To make it worse, the National Assembly that is a lame dog. National Assembly, a lame dog. They don't even challenge this and say, look, Mr. President, you are destroying our democracy. You are destroying our institution. It's not good.
All right.
Nobody have challenged him.
All right. And now, Barrister,
we are talking of merit. The Igbos can be Nigeria president before the northern people can ever talk about it. When did they become to have lawyers? When did they become to have doctors? So don't let us go there. Because we want to be united, let us tolerate ourselves and let every region move at its own pace under a federal system. Whatever brings us together, we share equally. If they don't allow Southeast to be president on this side, that's the end of Nigeria. I'm not hiding it. How can you have peace in a country where a section of the country is being discriminated against? It's simple. And we tell you, if you want peace, let us do this. Has he responded to it? He's negotiating with criminals. He's not negotiating with those who want to leave the country and ask them, why do you want to leave now? After all, we are one. Since he came to office, when have you seen the head of state addressing the nation? even on May Day. It's your affair. As for me, at 94, I'm only saying this for your sake. If you can't fight your cause, it's just too bad. If you allow it to continue, and you allow yourself to be tempted by the crumbs from the table.
Hello, viewers and subscribers. This is Evidence Television. Yes, this is Ayo Adebanjo. Ayo Adebanjo is the leader and the president of Afenifere group from the southwest Nigeria. He has said that it is southeast or nothing. It is southeast or the country breaks. So, the people in charge, I hope you are listening. Since 1999.
ṣàánú wa o nàìjíríà gbà wá o àmọ́ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ o wọn ò já jẹ wọn ò já rìn mọ́ o ọmọ ò lè lọ skul ẹ gbà wá o ní ìlú ààbò ẹ gbà wá o ìlú ààbò Ajégúnlẹ̀ wọn ò já sinmi mọ́ o oṣooṣù lọ́wọ́ ń kó wa o tọ́yìn wá ń bọ̀ o ẹ gbà wá o ẹ ṣàánú wa o nàìjíríà ẹ gbà wá ní Ondo State o àmọ́ bọ́yọ́ ti capture wa o wọn ò fẹ́ ká rìn wọn ò fẹ́ ká wo ẹ gbà wá o ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ ṣàánú wa o. lẹ́tẹ̀sì kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n ti gbé ẹlẹ́ran àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ o ẹlẹ́ran tó ń tẹran lọ́ba ilé ṣèbábà ilé ló ti tajà ẹlẹ́ran tó ń tajà lọ́ba ilé o wọ́n ti gbé wọn àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ o wọ́n ti ṣúùtì èèyàn bí ẹni yẹn wà ní Deborah hospital ó wà lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ayé ẹ̀sẹ̀ kan ọ̀run o ẹ gbà wá nílùú ààbò ẹ ṣàánú wa o ẹ má jàjẹ yàyé àjẹnu o gbogbo àwa mẹ̀kúnnù àlè jẹun o àlè rìn o onímọ́tò lè rìn ọlọ́kadà lè rìn nílùú ààbò ẹ gbà wá o ẹ ṣàánú wa o Nàìjíríà rere ẹ gbà wá o ẹ má jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà yìí dàrú tán o.
As doubts become a night of horror and loss. For generations, Woro was known for peace. Fields fed homes, children played by the stream, and the call to prayer marked rhythm in everyday life. But on that Tuesday evening, the very sounds that once brought comfort became instruments of death. According to multiple testimonies and reporting, suspected Boko Haram militants used the adhan, the Muslim call to prayer, to lure residents from their homes before opening fire, trapping families in a tactical ambush. Gunmen rode in on motorcycles, firing indiscriminately, setting fire to buildings and cutting down men, women and children without mercy. The assault also spread to neighboring Nuku, leaving entire streets in smoldering rain. By the time dawn broke, local officials reported at least 162 persons killed, with many more still uncountable for. Aid groups and local sources say the total could exceed 200 as bodies were found in surrounding bushland. Among the dead were village elders, school children, the principal, and members of community families whose only crime was refusing to bend their lives to violent demands.
In fact, the principal of the school, known as Mr. Salami, was murdered. He was slaughtered during the incident that occurred here in Woro. The school is now closed till further notice by the local government. The school is closed till further notice. Now, instead of today is Monday, students are supposed to be in school today, but due to the incident that happened, the school is closed. Now, what is the fate of these students that want to study?
My name is Ibrahim Usman. I'm the head teacher of primary school Babasa. Our school has been closed for long, and we know our life is the topmost priority. But still, we are praying to Almighty to protect us so that our schools can be opened back. And we are still praying and hoping that all these issues, all these problems can stop one day. We also want adequate security. We don't have any security in this village. We don't have security. We lack every security, you know. We have none. Due to this reason, our school was closed. It pains me that daily our children are becoming dull because there is no school and they're not attending school. They are just spotted going around doing nothing, and it baffles me. The school in our community here is closed due to the incident that happened. if the government opened the school today, it is these students that were captured, that were kidnapped by the terrorists that were attending the school, and here they are not here anymore. They are kidnapped. They are still with the kidnappers.
On February 5, the people of Waro gathered not for celebration but for a mass burial, an overwhelming act of communal grief and dignity. In batches of 10, 15, and 20, the dead were laid to rest in graves dug with hands heavy from sorrow. Among them were husbands, wives, sons, daughters, names that once echoed through laughter, now silenced beneath soil. The village head's own children were among the interred, their promise cut down before full blow.
Assalamu alaikum. We appreciate you for visiting our community. We are happy seeing you in our community. I have up to 6 children, but every day I see my children wearing their school uniform roaming around with it because there is no school. And if I ask them that, is the school open till now, they will say no, the school is still closed. I am a bit educated, but I'm not that much educated and sound. I want my children to acquire enough education. So the incident that happened in Waro, those that got kidnapped were not yet to be found. We are still requesting from the government to please do something about the kidnapped victims, to bring them back home. Due to the insecurity, we don't have any security in this community. We don't have land army, we don't have police, we don't have civil defense and others. In fact, some of the security personnel that were deployed here ran. They ran away. Please, we are pleading with the government to please do something. The schools are closed. Our children are just roaming around without doing anything. They said the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, but our children are not going to school. We want them to acquire education. My name is Alleluia from Baburasa. It's been a while since our school was closed. Until then, a lot of people have been leaving the community. I am tired of sitting at home. I and my friends have been roaming around. We are tired of sitting at home. We are pleading with the government to please intervene and open our school.
Homes have been destroyed, shops burnt, fields lie fallow. Many survivors fled into the bush, their belongings left behind with the smoke. Families that once shared laughter now share grief, fear, and deep frustration over the perceived lack of protection before the massacre. Waro should have never been a name marked by sorrow, but it is now a reminder that when terror arrives without warning and when hope feels abandoned, resilience and memory become the only inheritance left for
our own president to come out on national TV, international, because Reuters and other, yes. Everybody globally they were watching. We have international media in that conference, and the president said Nigeria does not have broadband connectivity to sustain
in this age and time.
In this age and time, isn't that a clear indictment of this administration? Something that he should be ashamed, to tell Nigerians and the world,
and to think that Nigeria is 66 this year. So if you have a man of 66 years in a family, he did not marry, no skill, no education, he's not even doing any business.
Or probably he's married but cannot fend for his family.
How can you not marry when you cannot fend for the family? He's not married.
No, but we see that happen. We see that
they can't marry a wife and give you. You have to go.
Barrister, you said Nigeria is 66. So let's assume that if at the analogy you are making that even if it is married, he's unable to fend for his family.
If you cannot be able to fend for your family, what is the essence of your being there?
That's exactly my point now. According to you, Nigeria is 66 and we're unable to solve our problems. And we have the head of the family telling us, like, well, this is the problem we have. And because we have this problem, we cannot build something on that problem. Instead of having to, shouldn't the president have worked towards solving this problem before signing the law?
Telling us, yes, that will tell you. They don't want you to move forward. All these leaders you have today, they are anti-tech. They are anti-technology. I'm not joking. Anti-technology. So whatever you are doing now, I remember when during the campaign, one of the presidential candidates was talking and giving statistics, giving data, you know, using it to buttress his points. And the other person say, share na data we go chop. Tell me any modern government that does not use data in whatever they are doing. Just mention that government. Donald Trump is always tweeting on his phone, anywhere on his phone. He doesn't wait until he gets to the office.
Well, our president says he doesn't like going to social media because Nigerians insult him. But he has his handlers doing all of that.
True talk. But his people can insult other people, Abi. By another guy can insult people. Really? You can see. So what I'm saying in essence that, Mr. Crow, we are not there yet. Seriously, we are not there. Seriously, the type of leadership we have in Africa is an embarrassment on its own. An embarrassment. Because most of them, they are not cut out for leadership. They don't happen to stumble on leadership. Ab initio, they are not supposed to lead anybody because they don't know what is governance. They don't know. That's why when they make statements, they don't even look at the implication and the import. They just open their mouth and talk anyhow. That the giant of Africa in this age and time does not have a broadband. They don't have even light income. He made a mistake. He would have told the whole world that we have only 4,000 megawatts of electricity. So there's no light to even power the system. He would have added that to it. And then people will clap for him.
Very sad. He sounds so funny and I don't want to laugh.
Oh, God.
No, like I said.
Whatever he's going to, you carry cheerleaders. Whatever he said, they will clap.
Even at the signing ceremony, after signing it, you know, everybody
they were clapping. They were clapping.
You know, everybody was clapping, and Nigerians were questioning why will all the number of people gather there, you know, just for the president to assent to a bill? The Senate president and the Speaker of the House of Representatives who have just been okay, you know, for him to sign. Meanwhile, people had to abandon their responsibilities elsewhere. You know, just to come clap when the president signs. What does that tell you about?
They don't have any responsibility. That is why they spend the whole time on this bill. Something that would have done under 1 hour without anybody breaking head. So this is what they wanted to do, and they spent all that time bickering and shouting and making noise. They don't have anything doing.
Okay, now when the National Assembly came up with the excuse that, well, we cannot follow this track now because we have network connectivity problem. The Association of Licensed Telecom Operators of Nigeria, Alton, said, no, it is not true. We have the capability, you know, to conduct and in fact use the e-transmission as a tool in the conduct of our elections. So if we have this association that technically is in charge of the base, you know, of this problem, of the base of this structure, and we have people that are coming from outside to say, no, what you have cannot serve us. And the people are saying, what you have can serve you. But why do we have this dissonance, this disconnect?
Because government want to listen to what they want to listen to. If not, are they not supposed to call all these tech guys, all the networks, invite them to the house, question them before the whole world, let them tell us? Is that not how it's done? So that from their own statement and from their own administration, we will not know what to do. But they don't want to call them because they know that they are going to get an embarrassing answer. The networks are ready. They have said it that they can cover the whole Nigeria. They have said it. So why didn't you invite them to confirm what you are saying? The 9 states that Agbabio told us that don't have, where are they? Which are the 9 states? He mentioned them, but he didn't call the network to come and, you know, validate it. So that tomorrow we can use what they said. But he knows that he cannot do that. That will amount to a suicide mission. Because no network can come to them and tell you that we cannot cover Sokoto. We cannot cover Medugri. No network. All of them are ever ready because they are making their money as they are using their services. So why would they tell you that they can cover where? Okay, these terrorists that are doing selfie and content creating in the bush, Isokoro, what are they using to do it? Is it spirits? Or are you not seeing them? Inside the bush. I mean, real forest, virgin forest that nobody have entered in the last 500 years.
You recall that at some point, Daniel Bwala told Nigerians that we cannot get them because they're using Starlink, and Starlink is a network that Nigerian operators don't have access to. Probably they're using Starlink.
Are you serious?
No, that's what Daniel said.
So how did they now get connected with their own network? Isokoro?
But you heard Daniel Bwala say that. I'm not the one that said
the man that, you see, it's not enough for them to say. Interrogate what they are telling
you. Didn't you hear when Daniel
said? Who interrogated it?
No, you are interrogating it now. But at least you heard him at that point.
For you to get connectivity, the other end must have access to you.
The back end.
I'm telling you. Can you just bring such a technology here and it will start working? No connectivity.
My direct question now is, didn't you hear Daniel Bwala say that?
If he said it, have you not? Who are you even talking about? You, this man that speaks with 3 mouths. No, this man that is that the person you want him to listen to. What have he told you that is real? Remember what he told you about
You raised the issue of why terrorists and bandits, are doing self.
It is not true. It is not true.
I just volunteered probably an explanation about.
I said it is not true.
Okay, it's not true.
They are using our network.
Okay, not Starlink.
Not what he told us. He would have even told us how. How did it work? How did you know that this is the network they are using? When Erufai told you that, we listen to them, we hear them, we see them. We listen to their conversation. So, how do you explain that too?
Well, maybe you know that Erufai is in the eye of the storm now. He knows people that hack phones. Phone lines
the guy is even a tech guru. They should have employed him instead of persecuting him.
No, Barrister, since the president ascended to that bill yesterday, in the evening of yesterday, Nigerians have been kicking. Opposition political parties, PDP, SDP, Labour Party, ADC, civil society, Obieze, people have been kicking. Do you think that any level of pressure will make the president or the National Assembly to revisit the issue?
No, it's not possible.
So as far as you're concerned, it's a done deal?
I mean, as far as Tinubu is concerned, because he's the one that
So no level of pressure, even if Nigerians troop to the National Assembly or to the streets. Now, if Nigerians pour into the streets, you think that the president will not change his mind?
No Nigerian is pouring into anything.
No, but assuming
I said it can never happen. Don't assume what can never be. This opposition, they are not good in mobilizing.
You're also assuming what you don't know.
Because you have seen it now. We have
not seen it. You are the one saying it. Because last week, Nigerians were at the presence of the National Assembly to protest.
How many of them?
So what tells you that they can't come out again?
How many of them?
It doesn't matter.
I was expecting 2 million people there.
There could be an overflow next time it happens. What if there's an overflow? So you think the president will not change his mind?
It will not happen. As long as
what will not happen?
I said,
Nigerians pouring into the
what are they coming to do? What are they coming to do?
To say, no, we don't want this.
Look, both the e-transmission and the manual are now legal. You can challenge it to court. At least that is a victory for democracy.
Okay.
It's no longer at the discretion of any annex staff. The two of them are now made legal. So what are you going to protest again? What are you talking about? They are not legal. Whichever way that default,
if they won't listen to Nigerians when they protest, is it going to court that will solve the problem? Especially when Nigerians say that even the judiciary has been captured.
Look,
as an institution of government.
It is not left for you, the opposition, to be vigilant during the election.
Okay. That's the only track
That is the only way. Because he who alleges must prove. If you are alleging that there have been rigging, then you can prove it. With these two systems in place, you can go to court with it. I mean, nobody will deny you that right. That's just the truth. So all you need to do, employ your own high-tech guys to monitor what is going on and all that. That's just the simple truth. Go and look for those who know this thing, who are experts in it, to come and tell you all the details of what can go wrong. Then from there, you monitor your votes. That's all.
Mr. Agomo, in the process, leading up to this ascent of the, bill into an act of parliament, the world has been watching, and the back and forth have been going. Now, how does that portray the image of Nigeria abroad? I mean, the world's most populous black country. We can't get our elections right, and we are, going back and forth. No, we don't have connectivity. No, the connectivity we have is unable to do it. Some people are saying we can. Some people are saying we cannot. What does that say about Nigeria? How do you think that the international community will regard us within the Committee of Nations? When we go out there, to say something, how are they going to respond to us?
Of course, we are just told that we cannot manage ourselves. That's just the simple explanation here. We just told the whole world that we cannot manage ourselves. something as simple as conducting an election. We can't do that. And so they see you as somebody that need their sympathy, somebody that need help, somebody that is behind time. That is just the impression here. And so when you come out and they'll just be looking down at. In fact, our brothers and our kids and kin abroad, the shame and embarrassment is on them because they cannot be proud to call themselves Nigerian. Somebody will look back and say, is it those places where they are rigging election in 2020?
But why are you making light of this situation?
No, I'm telling you what is untenable now because.
So guys, let me quickly take you through some of the reactions from Nigerians. Let's see what Nigerians are saying about Ondo people protesting as terrorists storm their community, killed two and wounded somebody. This person says it's becoming more than a week since about 200 American special forces land Nigeria, but we haven't heard anything positive from their arrival yet. People keep dying every day. I hope it's not another APC propaganda. This person here say we have signed a security deal with Turkey and US has entered to support us. Yet we are still having the same nightmare. And this person here say now I know that truly it's their turn. Amy Locon, foolish people defending criminality mandates of a government that brought these worst terrorists to Nigeria, and their parents gave Igbos as their enemies, while their enemies are busy killing them. Vote Tinubu again. Nigeria needs to learn the hard way, guys. And this other person here say every part of this country is bleeding, crying over the same issue. This country is now officially back to the state of nature. Life in Nigeria is now nasty, brutish, and short. And this other person here say, "Chai, when will this video stop being real? God save your children," guys. These are some of the statements from Nigerians. Now we know that this Yoruba professor once said, that many thousands of Yorubas have been killed by Fulani terrorists. Now let me take you through this headline that says kidnapping. Ondo protesters storm Akure Owo Express Road. Now this person here said they should get out of the road quickly. We have better things to do than listen to Yorubas crying. If they keep blocking the highway, make person carry truck smash everywhere of mad people. This is coming from Saloinke. I don't know if he's also a Yoruba man, but he's not in support of them mounting the road. And this person, Southwest Farmers, Mieti Alassane Peace Day. Can you imagine? Southwest Farmers, Mieti Alassane Peace Day. That was sometimes in 2014 when Buhari was still in power. And this person say, are they mad to protest or what? National security is not the duty of government as confirmed by a lawyer. Please reinform your siblings. They are going against you. This person, Nigerians are killing and kidnapping themselves and government is supposed to stop them. What an irony. And this person here said the DSS should arrest them all. Nigeria is peaceful and healthy. We won't allow any false organized group to protest in Nigeria. And this person, I don't get it. Strangers will invade your community, kidnap and kill masses, including the monarch. Yet no reprisal attack against against these Gentiles. In the olden days, drums are beaten, sacrifices are made, then able men are chosen for the great retribution. So guys, this is what is happening in Nigeria today. I don't know what you think of it. And this one said this administration will favor them and their family. And this person here said, what a nonsense, what a manner of ungrateful and saboteur is this. Our president is working where there is peace in Nigeria, especially in the southwest. So why are they lying and trying to tarnish Tinubu's image? And why do they keep lying that the Fulanis they call their brothers are culprit? And this person, government will soon send soldiers there to arrest these protesters. Why are they trying to rubbish the effort of president? They should be arrested by blocking the road. They must have been paid by the enemies of this government. So guys, people are ironically saying just allow them, don't do anything to them, because they know that for them, many Yorubas believe that Igbos are their problem. This person here say the freedom of movement is our constitution. In our constitution, please, my Ondo citizens, do not impede on people's movement. Go to your respective houses or government house. Stop playing down this government. Remember that a Yoruba man is the president. What? This is what is it called again? A Yoruba name. And this person here say, Trigodista, come here one day, see what they happen. They protest care. Demand it's government job to provide security. What kind of country is this? So guys, these are reactions coming after people start protesting about the insecurity. Now, as regard to the monarch that was killed, let me show you some reaction. Every bona fide Yoruba child knows not to vote for an Igbo man, come rain, come sun. Better for Fulani to be killing us than Igbos to rule us. So guys, Igbo hate us. We don't care about their good intention to fix Nigeria. They want to fix Nigeria just to glued at Tinubu. So guys, this is what somebody posted, that Igbos are their problem. Now Fulanis are the ones killing your king. And now this person says Sunday Igboho is the cause of killing, slaughtering Yoruba, especially their monarch in Ondo State. They should hold him responsible for collecting ransom from Tinubu without doing anything, telling Tinubu to give him approval for fighting his political Boko Haram in Yoruba land. So guys, it's really so pathetic. This is exactly what Nnamdi Kanu said years back. Is what is happening. This person here said, tribe of cunning chameleon cowards. They want to use Fulani loyalists called Oni of Ife to trap Southeast royal fathers into Fulanization agenda, but it will never work. Yoruba cannot rule over Igbo. Never. They should continue licking Fulani nyash and continue to die. So guys, I don't know what you make of this. Let me know your honest reaction in the comment section below. This person here say Yariba from Jaland is gone forever, destroyed, ghost town, city, village, desert, graveyard, and all that. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.